Hello, my name is Dr. Christopher Nagy. I'm the Superintendent of Schools for the Bergen County Institute of Technology and Bergen County Special Services School District. Today's Leadership Spark is entitled, Teamwork Makes the Dream Work. Most of us have had the opportunity to see one of the following movie series, Star Wars, The Matrix, and Pirates of the Caribbean. One of the things that they all have in common is a type of saber or sword fight, a duel or challenge. It is here where I introduce a little-known Olympic sport, which from what I understand from a few of my friends, is one of the most challenging sports mentally, physically, and psychologically. The sport is called fencing. Whether competing with a blunt or non-sharp edge of a foil, an épée, or saber, there are many lessons to be learned about fencing and teamwork. The first lesson is that it may seem to be an individual sport, but in reality, it is a team sport. Fencers practice in teams and require honest feedback to be provided to one another when practicing. Often one is paired with a better player, which forces the other to play at a higher level, learn new moves, and learn to adapt, improvise, and leverage one's strengths over a better opponent, like quickness, length of stride, athleticism, intelligence, arm length, mental toughness, to name a few. Strategies to block the opponent's move include a parry, or riposte, or setting traps. In essence, it's like playing chess at 150 miles per hour. To excel at fencing, one has to think of several moves ahead, exercise incredible eye-hand coordination, footwork, exhibit lightning-fast reflexes, and a fast decision maker. Then there are the lessons to be learned in the sport such as self-esteem, confidence, sportsmanship, teamwork, leadership, endurance, perseverance, grit, and other benefits such as team camaraderie and friendship, to name a few. Having looked at fencing, it is easy to make a transition to the value of teamwork and leadership. Industrialist philanthropist Andrew Carnegie once said, "It marks a big step in your development when you come to realize that the other people can help you do a better job than you could alone." Each year I look at a book study with my leadership team in both districts. One of the books we've examined is that of John Maxwell entitled The 17 Indisputable Laws of Teamwork. Embrace them and empower your team. Many of those laws reflect those learned in fencing noted earlier. There are others such as the law of significance, where one is too small a number to achieve greatness, or the law of communication, where interaction fuels actions, or one another, the law of dividends, where investing in the team compounds over time. These laws provide a firm understanding and a firm foundation that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. John Maxwell's uncanny ability to tease out significant lessons from observations is reflected in the following quote from that book, which summarizes the power behind the teamwork. He says, "Good things happen to a team when a player takes the place where he adds the most value. Great things happen when all the players in the team take the role that maximizes their strengths, their skills, their talents, and experience. In the end, individuals play the game, but teams win championships." Just look at the Emmys, the Academy Awards, Kennedy Center Honors, or in New Jersey schools with the Teacher of the Year recognitions, to name a few. They are singled out for that honor, but yet all honorees acknowledge that it is attributed to a team effort. Maxwell's law of compass states that vision gives team members direction and confidence, which is like saying a team without a vision is like a boat without a rudder. That is why without teamwork, there is no dream work or vision that becomes a reality. Some questions to ponder for today. Look at successful and high-achieving teams. What are the qualities of that team that make them great? Teams are only as good as the weakest link, we often hear. If the case, how can teams raise the bar for that one person? And last, what are the qualities of the leaders behind highly productive teams?